Ya.
Ella no tiene.
No. Qué fome, no.
Vayan a ponerme.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maria Teresa, and today I will explain a new system that is going to change the economy. Do you imagine a world without money? Would you like to escape from the economic crisis? Would you like to make your work? Now we are going to explain how you can get it. Our company is called bartering.com. It's about trade of things or goods and service that you need without use money. The benefits of this company or this from the new economy is the first, lower spending. Save money by trading things you need instead of spending cash for them. Second, eco-friendly. Today we live in the culture of disposable. With a change, you can help to reduce the waste. The third, and the last one, benefits. Maintain your cats. With this system, you can save your cats for things you can't find in our company. Our philosophy is based on the thought that every person is an asset on some type of work, beyond a monetary price. We also think that reciprocity is very important to help people, and social networks are necessary. To summarize, we believe in the respect for human beings. As you know, ecological organizations are telling us the time that we need to save the world now, improving the way we take care of the resources and making our life friendly with the nature. The new economies are talking about the blue economy. In other words, if they are talking about care of your business, also taking care of your waste and residues. Words like recycling, mental health, freedom, happiness, prefer to well, enjoy your life, take a bite, and work at home, all this show us the new world that we want are incorporating strongly in our minds to improve quality of life. And additional value is better to work ourselves than work for any company because they can put power and necessary passion in delivering better products. When you work by yourself, you can also use your time and can schedule your time at work. But finally, what is change? Is the trade of goods and things or service, is the trade of goods or things and service that you need without use money. And if you want to know now what is the history of trade, I present my co-worker Israel Becker.
Thank you. I will speak about the history of barter. History of barter, exchange service, exchange product, exists since down the humanity, where the man hunted for survive. The first form of trade between people and begins small communities about to try for a exchange service or exchange anything, for example, like that picture, is possible across the barter or exchange. The barter begins massively between the people, formed by small communities across the world, with finality is abastecable or obtain product the other person. For example, when you when you have different service or a different product, vegetables, meals or service, anything is possible change with other person or communities your product. Um, for example, in the history, Greeks, Arabs, or Egyptians generate their transaction across the barter. To begin 20th century, the Chileans miner had transaction based of barter. When the owner of miner paid their worker with a voucher for exchange some product or some service. Next, please. In the history, barter had a big story. This is a good example. One person a few years ago, Kelly McDonald, in 2006, had a clip paper and exchange with other thing, until he was a home. And then you have a clip paper, it's possible to obtain you have a house. It's a real example. Next, but there still exists. The last example is very strong. But nowadays, in these days, it's possible to see some examples for like economic crisis in some place, in some countries. The money can lose the real value. And this reason, barter is a good way for exchange service for your family. Of course, without money. Rodrigo, please. Ah. An important agent of barter are the countries. The last example. Venezuela, Argentina, Brazil, Chile, some place or different people are different options for barter products, like a web page, like a different place, or I don't know. When that country had a economic crisis, the money lost the real value, and that country is necessary obtain a different service, because the barter is the best way in these days. And now, Francisca Mendes will speak how works our company.
Thank you, Isabel. Now let's talk about how works this company. We offer you two ways to trade goods or things. One way is through our webpage, where you have to sign up, and there you will find different categories, separated in goods and services. In the categories of goods, you will find electronic devices, antiques, furniture, books, clothes and accessories, and handmade crafts. In the service category, you will find training, alternative medicine, repairs, and professional services. These categories are made for starting this company, but with the pass of time, we are going to add more of them, like pet stuff, for instance, or toys. If you want to exchange something on the web page, you have to upload a picture and information about the thing. And then you have to put it into a range of money. Like, for instance, 1,000 to 3,000 pesos, or 20,000 to 30,000 pesos. And then, if you want to exchange that thing for other thing, you have to get in contact with the person and make the deal. After make the deal, you have to evaluate the other person. So that way, everybody will be able to know if the person is trustworthy or not. In the case of the services, you can exchange hours. every hour has the same value. So that way, you can exchange, for instance, 1 hour of a math class to 1 hour of a haircut, or 2 hours of cooking a dinner to 1 hour of a training and 1 hour of repair a computer. But 1 hour is the least you can offer. And other important thing to say is that things can be exchanged with things and services can be exchanged with services. And the other way we have to participate on this system is through an exchange store. The store is made for trade goods, not services. For instance, you can bring a TV that you want to exchange, and then our evaluator analyzes it and put it into a category of money. Then this person will give you a voucher, and this voucher will let you choose whatever you want into the same category of your TV. For instance, a radio. So we have the web page, which is faster but riskier, and the store is slow but safer. You choose which is the best for your needs. Now I leave you with Rodrigo del Campo, with my friend Rodrigo.
Thank you. To finish, some little word about swap or trade. We prefer exchange instead of cash. Why we prefer barter instead of cash? Because with barter you can set a value of your work and you can set a value of the work of the other people. We think that it's very important that you can offer your work and receive the work of the other people and enjoy it. The good example is a time bank. What is the time bank? Time bank is a system in which the people interchange his time or interchange time. For example, a basic example is I can take care for your kid 2 or 3 hours today, and you can take care for my kid tomorrow 2 or 3 hours. This is the system of the time bank. We think that trade is an alternative. You can also buy the thing that you need. But when you buy, you need 5 steps. The first